Let's get into it for the entrepreneur listening so they don't have to jump. They want to know a few things. How do I find this talent on your beautiful website that they can register on? How, what is the price for this talent? And, how experienced and skilled is this talent? Give us some more of that game of just, for that, elevator pitch, maybe longer because we're African, so it might be a little longer. But tell us, what you're doing for the community and how we can tap in and use your services.
Great, thanks. So I guess to tell you a little bit more about the talent, first of all, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Zimbabwe. So our most of our talent at the moment is coming from Zimbabwe, and that is where our company is located. And Zimbabwe is a country of 16 million people, and we actually have 30,000 graduates annually. So to put that in perspective, New York has 18 million people, and it turns out the same amount of graduates as we do. So we have this vast amount of graduates every year, right? But unfortunately, we don't have the opportunities here in Zimbabwe. Our economy doesn't have the opportunities to then place these people. So our unemployment rate is actually at 80%, despite the fact that we have all these graduates. So when it comes to the diversity in terms of the education that we have such a range of diverse people, all the way from marketing to AI engineers, right? Um, and our hope is just to help them find opportunities globally and not necessarily them having to relocate, but they can still do it while they're here in Africa.
Okay. Now, when they go on the website, if they, can they search for the talent or do they need to fill out the needs assessment and then you filter out that, who you're going to use? Like, how does that process work?
Okay, great question. So they can register on our website or they can get us on any of our platforms, whether it's LinkedIn, they can send us an email, however they'd like to go about that. So if you would like to get, let's say, a virtual assistant or digital marketer, you reach out to us. And what we would do is send you an initial needs assessment form. And that needs assessment form would really break down the type of person or the type of employee you're looking for, right? So we want to get down to the real nitty gritty of what you're looking for. We're not just trying to get you a robot over the computer that you don't interact with that just churns out data for you. Instead, we want to get you someone who really shares in your mission, your vision, your values, your goals, someone that becomes a team member in your company. So you fill out that needs assessment form, and once we receive it, based on that, we have an initial meeting with you. There, you just tell us a little bit more about what you're looking for, who you're looking for, right? Um, and based on that, we create a job profile. So we do have a database of thousands of people. So either we match in that database or we throw out an advert and we shortlist maybe about 10 people that we like, that we feel meet the criteria you're looking for, right? And based on that, we actually do a recruitment process and we further shortlist those 10 people to maybe 3 to 5 candidates, which our client can then now interview as well. So we also want you to be part of the interview process because like I mentioned, we want you to get a team member, not just a robot, not just someone generating information for you or just doing the job, but someone that really gets into your business and collaborates with you and helps you with your long-term goals. So once you've done that interview, you then pick the person that resonates the most with you, and then we start the onboarding process, basically. So it's really simple. It's a really quick turnover, and really we can have you someone from as little as 1 working week, as long as you also are able to communicate efficiently with us.